Are the functions inverses of each other? We have f of x equals 8x to the third, g of x equals the cube root of 2x. Now there are a couple of different ways to figure this out. You can use algebra or you can use a graphing calculator. Here's the algebra part. Now if the functions are inverses, then f of g of x should just be equal to x. So let me go ahead and figure that out. So I'm going to take this g of x, this cube root of 2x, and substitute it up in here. This is called making a composite function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say f of g of x is 8 and then times the cube root of 2x then to the third power. See what I did? I took this cube root of 2x and put it in the x here. Okay, so I'm going to simplify. This is 8 times, and the cube root to the third power, those are opposites. So we're going to be left with times 2x. And that equals 8 times 2x, which is 16x. Well, 16x is not x. So I'm thinking right now these functions are not inverses. Well, let's graph them on the calculator to compare also. So our first function is 8x to the third, and our second function is the cube root of 2x. Now these should reflect through the line y equals x if they are inverses. Interesting. I'm having a hard time with this rectangle shaped window. Let me change the zoom to a square zoom, zoom 6. Or I'm sorry, zoom 5. Okay, now that we have the window so it shows the actual proportions here, you can see that though it kind of looks like a reflection in a way through the line y equals x, this diagonal line, the red graph, which is the g of x, is much further away from the x-axis than the f of x, or the blue, is from the y-axis. So this is not a reflection because this g of x is too far away from the x-axis. Okay, so this also helps solidify what I was saying before, solving through the algebra. We didn't get x here. So I'm going to say no.